Good evening, diehards. Matty G here. NBA All-Star break still going on, so Celtics won't be back in action until Friday night in Detroit. Bruins are on their third game of this crazy road trip that they have, and they're still out west battling the upstart Edmonton Oilers. Edmonton most likely will be a seller at the deadline, whereas the Bruins may be buyers but may not be. As I reported earlier, they made a trade sending former Yale defenseman Rob O'Gara and a third-round pick to the Rangers today for Nick Holden. I believe right now Holden is a place filler. He's a guy that averaged 18 minutes and 35 seconds of ice time for the Rangers, and he's a guy that can step in at 30 years old, a veteran defenseman, in case of an injury late down the stretch. There are also some other rumors I've heard that, and take this for what it is, a rumor, that Jarome Iginla has been practicing with the Providence Bruins for a couple of weeks now. Iginla had hip surgery after ending his career with the Kings, and I think he's trying to come back and make a cup run. And if the Bruins have him down in Providence practicing, that tells me that they're trying to keep a lid on it, and he could potentially be the big wing they pick up at the deadline because it's not going to cost them anything. You got to remember, the Bruins are built like the Red Sox were built 4 or 5 years ago, with tons and tons of prospects and assets. Tonight they play the Oilers, and every time I hear the name of the Edmonton Oilers, I think of Patrick Maroon. It seems like he scores only against us. In his last 3 games against the Bruins, I believe he has 5 goals. Maroon is a big forward. He's tall, long, and for some reason he finds the back of the net against us. Tonight will be a tough game. It's out west. Edmonton is a team that has probably the best player in the league in Connor McDavid, but for some reason, the Bruins do a pretty good job in handling him. I'm not going to say they contain him because he's done damage against them, but they contain him. You know, he doesn't light them up for 5 points in a 7-2 win when they play each other, but they do only play each other twice a year, so it's a small sample size. Not going to pick who I like tonight. I do want to say Adam McQuaid gets a lot of credit for their win the other night in overtime against the Flames, because that fight that he started at the end of the second period was the jump start that they needed to play a great third period and for Brad Marchand to win it in overtime. So Bruins Oilers, 9 o'clock. We'll see who wins. I'll see you after the game on my post-game video. Go Bruins. Enjoy your hockey tonight, diehards. Talk to you soon. Bye.